What if robots could walk instead of roll and carry you while doing it? With Japan investing over 7 trillion yen in mobility tech by 2030, Kawasaki and Suzuki have joined the race with two wild creations, the Corleo and the Moqba. These four-legged machines aren't bikes or scooters. They're the future of how we move on roads, trails, and everything in between. The Kawasaki Corleo is a hydrogen-powered, four-legged robotic vehicle that draws inspiration from the biomechanics of a horse. Its design features independent hydraulic actuators in each leg, allowing it to move dynamically across uneven surfaces like rocky slopes or forest trails. The rear legs swing independently from the front pair, absorbing shocks during high-speed gaits while maintaining stability during ascents. Its hooves are made of rubber and can adapt to terrain irregularities by flexing at the joints, much like biological limbs. Powered by a 150cc hydrogen engine, the Corleo generates electricity to power the leg motors, emitting only water vapor as a byproduct. Its instrument panel provides real-time data on hydrogen levels, terrain maps, and center of gravity adjustments, projecting navigation markers onto the ground for night rides. On the other hand, the Suzuki MOQBA adopts a modular design with a double boomerang chassis and 4 robotic legs equipped with small electric wheels. Each leg offers 3 degrees of freedom, enabling precise adjustments for stair climbing, curb navigation, and stabilization on sloped surfaces. The MOQBA's modular design allows users to attach seats, stretchers, cargo bins, or even robotic arms, transforming it into a wheelchair, logistics carrier, or emergency response vehicle. Its electric drivetrain delivers a top speed of 32 kilometers per hour, 20 miles per hour, and a range of 80 kilometers, 50 miles, making it suitable for urban commutes or last-mile delivery. The vehicle's compact width, approximately 1 meter, ensures maneuverability in tight spaces, while its rotating seat keeps passengers level during leg adjustments. Kawasaki's commitment to hydrogen aligns with Japan's national energy strategy, positioning the Corleo as a testbed for sustainable off-road mobility. The hydrogen engine acts as a range extender, generating electricity to supplement the leg motor's power demands. This system avoids the weight penalties of large batteries, crucial for all-terrain agility. However, hydrogen infrastructure limitations currently restrict the Corleo to controlled environments or regions with refueling stations. Suzuki's focus on urban applications justifies the MOQBA's reliance on lithium-ion batteries, which offer lower emissions and compatibility with existing charging networks. While its 50-mile range falls short of the Corleo's potential, it suffices for daily urban use. The MOQBA's energy recovery system harvests kinetic energy during leg retractions, enhancing efficiency during stop-and-go traffic. The Corleo excels in unstructured environments, scaling inclines up to 45 degrees and traversing mud, sand, and rubble. Its legs can extend up to 60 centimeters vertically, enabling step climbing without forcing riders into awkward postures. During testing, the Corleo maintains stability at speeds of 25 kilometers per hour on grassy slopes, with riders reporting a sensation akin to riding a living creature. The MOQBA's smaller legs and wheels prioritize precision over raw power, navigating staircases, escalators, and narrow alleys with centimeter-level accuracy. In disaster scenarios, it can transport stretchers across collapsed buildings, adjusting each leg to avoid debris. However, its top speed and ground clearance limit its utility to paved or lightly rugged urban landscapes. Kawasaki emphasizes rider engagement through motorcycle-inspired controls. Handlebar inputs adjust leg stride length, while weight shifts dictate direction changes. Sensors monitor the rider's posture, automatically compensating for imbalances during jumps or descents. This design preserves the thrill of manual control while leveraging robotics for safety. Suzuki integrates AI to reduce the learning curve, with the MOQBA autonomously adjusting leg trajectories based on terrain scans from front-mounted cameras. Users can override the system via joystick or app, making it accessible to non-riders, including the elderly or disabled. Priced at an estimated 8 million yen, only $55,000, the Corleo targets affluent outdoor enthusiasts and ecotourism operators. Kawasaki envisions guided Corleo treks in national parks, where its silent operation minimizes ecological disturbance compared to ATVs. The MOQBA's modularity positions it as a multi-role urban platform. Municipalities could deploy fleets for waste collection, while hospitals might use stretcher-equipped units for patient transport. Suzuki's 3 million yen, $20,500, target price reflects ambitions to democratize advanced mobility. This competition mirrors a larger debate. Should future mobility prioritize human exhilaration or societal utility? Kawasaki's Corleo champions the former, leveraging cutting-edge robotics to enhance recreational exploration. Suzuki's MOQBA embraces the latter, reimagining mobility as a public service. Both vehicles, however, share a commitment to sustainability. Both Kawasaki and Suzuki are pushing the envelope in completely different ways. Corleo is more about the thrill of movement, something wild and exciting that feels alive beneath the rider. MOQBA, on the other hand, is designed to serve real-world needs in the city, helping people move around or carry things in a more flexible and efficient way. This isn't just a rivalry about machines, it's also about values. One is about adventure, the other about convenience and inclusiveness. Corleo is designed for tough outdoor terrain, places like forests, rocky trails, and steep slopes. It can climb inclines up to 45 degrees and move through mud, sand, and rubble without losing balance. Its robotic legs are powered by a hydrogen engine, making it clean and eco-friendly. The engine only emits water vapor, so it's safe for the environment and doesn't disturb wildlife. Corleo runs quietly, which is great for nature tours or wildlife research where silence matters. It has motorcycle-style handlebars, and riders use their body weight to steer and shift direction. Sensors inside adjust the legs automatically to stay balanced on uneven ground. This gives the rider a more hands-on experience, almost like riding a living creature. It's made for people who love outdoor adventure and don't mind learning how to ride it. MOQBA, on the other hand, is built for city life and crowded streets. It moves easily on sidewalks, up and down stairs, and through narrow alleys. Its robotic legs have small wheels and smart sensors that scan the area and adjust movements. MOQBA can be used as a delivery robot, a personal transport vehicle, or even a rescue stretcher. Hospitals, city services, and businesses could all benefit from its flexibility. The best part, it's super easy to use. No riding skills needed. You can control it with a joystick or even a smartphone app. It's smart enough to drive itself in some cases, using AI and cameras to avoid obstacles. That makes it a great choice for elderly users or anyone with limited mobility. MOQBA's electric battery charges like a regular EV and works well for short daily trips. In short, Corleo gives the thrill of exploration, while MOQBA offers practical, everyday help. Which type of control sounds better to you? Hands-on and exciting, or smart and easy? Corleo is priced around 8 million yen, which is roughly $55,000. That's not cheap, but it's not meant to be. It's a high-end, niche product for people who want an eco-friendly way to explore nature without using loud, polluting vehicles. Kawasaki isn't going for mass-market appeal here. They're targeting nature lovers, tour operators, and professionals who work in the wild. MOQBA is far more affordable at around 3 million yen, or $20,500. Suzuki is aiming for the mainstream. They want people in cities, businesses, and public services to actually use this vehicle in their daily lives. It's modular too, which means you can customize it to different needs. That's huge for logistics companies, hospitals, or emergency services. And that's what makes MOQBA more than just a cool robot. It's something that could be part of normal city life. These two machines represent different futures. Corleo shows us a future where machines help people get closer to nature, giving riders a powerful tool to move through the wild in a clean, quiet, and controlled way. It's about passion, adventure, and going beyond the beaten path. MOQBA shows us how robotics can solve daily problems, bringing smarter, cleaner transportation to our streets and helping people with limited mobility be more independent. It's about making technology useful and inclusive for everyone. They're both impressive, but they're clearly going in different directions. What's coming next? Both Kawasaki and Suzuki plan to bring these vehicles into limited production by late 2025. They're expected to make an appearance at Expo 2025 Osaka, where the world will get a closer look. A lot depends on the future of infrastructure. Corleo's success really depends on hydrogen fuel stations becoming more common. Without them, it stays stuck in testing zones in specific locations. MOQBA is a bit more ready for real-world use, since it uses regular electric charging and fits into current city environments. Still, laws about sidewalk vehicles and robotic machines will need to catch up fast for it to go mainstream. This rivalry isn't about who builds the fastest or most powerful robot. It's about how we'll move in the future. Corleo is for the explorers, the adventurers, the ones who want a thrilling, high-tech ride through the wilderness. It's all about connection with nature, with the machine, with the experience. MOQBA is for the helpers, the doers, the ones who want practical answers to real-life problems. It's all about access, making movement easier for more people. Whether it's the wild freedom of Corleo or the urban smartness of MOQBA, both are pushing robotic mobility to new places, and they're both proving that the future of transportation doesn't always roll, it walks. What kind of future do you want to ride into? Let's hear what you think in the comments. Is Corleo's rugged charm more your speed, or does MOQBA's clever design win your vote? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more updates on the next wave of robotic mobility.